You know, cry. It's small address. Small address. Show 'em something small.
Okay, so it's halftime now, and then we have the fans in here. We just want to take their thoughts about the game. What would you say about the attack of Sergio on Mo Salah? What's your views about that?
Oh, I think the attack on Salah there is clean, it's necessary, you know. Right now, you see the Liverpool team is down.
So you think it was a fair attack on Salah?
Yeah, it was a very fair attack, you know. It's rather unfortunate, but it's a fair attack, yeah.
All right, okay. What would you say about that? I mean, he went scot-free, no card. Do you think it was a fair attack on Salah that he should have gone scot-free, no card?
Fair attack. It wasn't a fair attack because right now the game is not fair. Real Madrid is always just playing and.
All right, okay. How about you? What would you say about that? I mean, you saw, we really watched it and you saw the attack on Salah. Are you a Liverpool fan or even a Real Madrid fan?
Not really a Liverpool fan, but tonight I'm here to support them.
Okay, so as a Liverpool sympathizer, what would you think about
I think it wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. It was a calculated attempt to take him off because he's the main team. He's the backbone of the Liverpool team. So it's a calculated attempt to take him off. That's what I think. It's not fair. It's not fair at all.
All right, okay. So let's look at Ronaldo's goal being given as an offside. What do you think about that?
Oh, are you talking to me? Yes. Oh, I didn't even watch that, but do you want the final result?
I'm not being biased, but Ronaldo, the goal was a clean goal. Benzema himself was in line with the other defender, the last defender. So, but it's football. The referee is the last person to say anything. Yeah.
All right, I think we have some Ronaldo fans in here that we want to talk to them in here. So, Angela, what would you say? I mean, the goal that was an offside, do you think it was a fair offside that it should have been?
Yeah, absolutely fair offside. I mean, of course, as a Ronaldo fan, I wanted the goal to stand. Then I looked at the replay. Actually, Ronaldo was offside when receiving the ball. He was not offside when he did the header, which on the rebound Benzema put in. But he was offside when he received the ball, so right call, no problem.
But in all, what was your own assessment of the game, the first half? What's your own assessment of the first half?
Lots of bad signs from Madrid's defense. If Navas wasn't here, I don't know how many goals we'll have put in. Now, Salah being off, of course, we are lucky. People saying that Ramos did it intentionally. I don't know about that, but I know that Salah doesn't know how to fall. He basically fell like a bag of cement on the ground with his head. It's tragic, but it's the truth. He doesn't know how to fall. So, well, Salah is off. Carvajal is off as well. So let's see what happens in the second half. Yeah.
All right. Do you have any Mo Salah fans here? All right, okay. I understand you are very, very Mo Salah fan here. You are all supporting. Okay, so. Okay, so how did you feel when he went off? That was an emotional one. How did you feel?
Yeah, it's an emotional something, but it's part of the game. When a game is tough, anything at all can happen. Both teams are playing 50-50 ball. Any team at all can score. But this is a time where there is pressure everywhere. So it is football. Anything can happen.
So one fan was just saying it was a calculated attempt to just get him off the pitch. Would you agree with him?
I didn't agree with him. That is how it should happen, and it happens. So just take it like that.
Okay, so what would you say is your own assessment of the first half? Was it the kind of game that you were expecting? I mean,
yes, of course, it's the kind of game we're expecting because it's a final of all finals, and it's between big teams, Madrid, and then Liverpool, and so we expect a big match, of course, and then the first half was good, so we are looking up for the second half as well. But Madrid, we are going all out. That's it.
Liverpool or Real Madrid? Liverpool for sure. All right. Are you impressed about your performance that you have put in the first half?
No, I was expecting an earlier goal, but well, we are just watching. No goal so far, so nothing better. We are just.
What do you think the absence of Salah to the Liverpool team is going to have on your performance?
Well, they should keep up their good work and the unity among them. That's all.
All right, okay. Let me talk to Kweku here. Kweku, okay, so we were here talking when we knew that the man for the game for the Liverpool side is Mo Salah, and currently he's out of the game. What do you think this is actually going to, the impact of Mo Salah being out of the game is going to have on the whole game and again on the Liverpool side?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, of course, has been that outlet when it comes to attacking, when it comes to the Liverpool side, and his loss is quite a blow. I feel the Real Madrid attack, or that was Sergio Ramos' attack on Mohamed Salah, it's not in my books. I don't feel it's intentional. I feel it was just an unfortunate incident, and he had to go. The pain, he felt that he could carry on with the game, but a few minutes later, he felt that the pain was too much for him to handle, and it might have implications on his World Cup dreams. I do hope that he would be ready for the World Cup, but all in all, I feel it would be a big blow for them. It was already evident after Mo Salah was whisked off the field. It seemed Real Madrid had all the confidence with them. It seemed Liverpool did not have that much of attacking outlets and attacking plans, and that saw Real Madrid have all the ball and all the chances after Mo Salah left. So Liverpool started very strongly with Mo Salah in the pitch, and now that he's off, it seems they've ended the first half very, very poorly and in a very, very bad way, because they didn't expect this.
All right, okay. So getting into the second half, how do you see the game changing in the second half?
Yeah, I feel Liverpool really need to be strong in the second half. Mo Salah is gone, and they really need to find a lot of creativity. They brought in Adam Lallana to give them that creativity, and it feels that the way the team needs to play would have to change. I feel that Adam Lallana needs to drop into the middle in order to create some spaces and create some chances for that of Sadio Mane and that of Roberto Firmino. It seems that Liverpool's game will have to change right now. And even in the middle of the park, it seems that Ronaldo and James Milner will need to be supporting more, because Mohamed Salah was not just a goal scorer, was also one person who usually creates chances and gets assists for his team. So I feel it's all hands on deck for Liverpool. And in the second half, Real Madrid will have the upper hand. You did see that Benzema actually got a goal, but was ruled offside, and I feel Liverpool will be on the back foot in the second half.
Okay. Hi. Is it for Mo Salah or is it for Real Madrid?
As I said earlier on, I was just here to watch the match. But
okay, so what's your own assessment of the first game?
I feel some are complaining the game wasn't fair, which I feel. I mean, it's a game. I mean, there are losses. There are a bit of challenges out there. So I mean, Mo Salah has got an injury, and then so be it. I mean, it's part of football. So I feel it's fair. It's a fair game, and then. So I feel something is going to happen. I feel they are going to lose. That's what I feel. So.
All right, sir. So can we have some thought about you? What would you say about the officiating? Was it a fair officiating that happened?
Oh, to me, it was fair. It was fair in the sense that Salah is someone, if he wouldn't have struggled with the other guy, probably the referee would have taken that as a foul. But because he was also struggling, so probably the ref even didn't see it. So to me, it was a fair game so far. It's a fair game, and we are expecting for the best. Yeah, I'm here, 0, straight up.
Okay. So are you still, anticipating Ronaldo to score in the second half?
Yes, I'm expecting 0 to give us the first goal in the second half. Within the first 20 minutes, I'm expecting that.
Before they kick the hello?
Hi. I think you were here throughout the whole game. What's your own
Yes,
assessment?
I was watching at the other side.
Okay.
I was watching. I think Real Madrid are doing better. I think they will win the match. I'm supporting Real Madrid all the way. But the goal was an offside goal. It's a clear offside goal. But still Real Madrid will.
Okay, how about the attack on Mo Salah?
No, it's a fair challenge. It's a fair challenge. He went for the ball. He took the ball. And the player fell down. So it's a fair challenge. It's a fair challenge. No, on Salah, the one here. It's a fair challenge, please. It's a fair challenge. It's a fair challenge. Salah, you. Oh, he took the ball. This guy was dating him.
No. What is it talk? Charlie, give me water, make a drink. What you talk?
All right, okay. No. Your heart good. This one you for talk.
No,
yes.
We all go church. Where the team for watch like we did church inside. The my heart safe no day. I know.
He took the ball. No. He went for the ball. He took the ball and he fell with Salah. So it wasn't a foul at all. Not even once. Not even one bit. Fair challenge.
What I know is that they planned that they will just remove Salah out of the game so that they can get the cap. Yeah. You see that Sergio Ramos slept on his hand just to weak him. Yeah. That guy, that's the way he is. Sergio Ramos, that's the way he is. We know that when it comes to football and defending, Sergio Ramos can be radical. He can do anything out of the game. Ramos can do anything to get the one who is harassing out of the game. That's what he did.
A game plan that they enter the game with.
Yeah, he intentionally did that just to get Salah out of the game so that they can get the game smoothly. You know, when Salah was playing, he was terrorizing the defenders. And like the 2, the 3, and the 4, they are on him. But the moment he's out, they can now push forward. I hope you are getting me.
Okay.
It's out. Real Madrid is now flowing. But when Salah was in the game, the pressure was on them. When Salah is out of the game, now the game is a little bit balanced. But hopefully, Liverpool is going to win the day.
Okay, so you are still confident that Liverpool is going to carry the day?
Sure. We are going to.
Any score line? Second half, what should we expect in the second half?
Just echo me. Just one. We are going to win by 1 goal to nothing.
Hello. Hi. I'm sorry, but once you have entered, you just have to talk. Yes. How are you?
Much to say. I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so which team are you supporting?
Liverpool.
Why are you supporting Liverpool?
Okay, I'm supporting them because of Mo Salah.
Because he's an African. Okay, so then I can see that you were very, very sad when he got out of the game.
Yes, I was.
Okay, so what's your scoreline?
Okay, 2-1 against Real Madrid.
2-1 against Real Madrid. All right, okay. I mean, I think you've watched the whole game, or were you in?
I was in late.
You were in late, so what's some part of it?
Yes, I did.
What's your own, view about it? What's your own?
I think that was not an offside, so I don't know why it was an offside. They got an offside for it. I don't think it was an offside.
You don't think it was an offside? All right, okay. Okay, so now I'm talking to you.
I'm not a fan at all. I don't know football. I don't know anything. Sorry. My fair opinion, the only person who can score is Ronaldo because my sister loves Ronaldo. That's it.
All right. Okay, so I would like to join your conversation. Let's get it going. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just saying that when Salah was in the game, Marcelo doesn't want to move forward a lot so that space won't come behind him. But now with Salah out, Marcelo is free to come because he knows Sergio Ramos will cover for him at the back. So Madrid is just winning hands down, like 4-0 or something. That's what I'm going to see.
I'm just praying that they don't score as more goals, that's all. I'm just hoping they don't score as more goals. Salah is the team and Salah is out. So
Already, you already feeling like you are lost in this game. Is that what you are saying?
yes, that's what I'm saying.
The absence of Mo Salah means Liverpool losing.
Yes, can't you see how they are playing the ball? There's no one holding the ball. There's no one holding the ball. So that
it's not rocket science now. It's like fact. But Madrid is winning. It's not rocket science anymore. All hope is lost.
Okay. So Team Ronaldo is here again, and let's hear what you are saying this time. What's happening here?
Salah wasn't an intentional one by Ramos. It was just an accident because Ramos got the ball first, way before they even hit the ground. So I don't see why people should blame Ramos for the injury on Salah. It doesn't make sense.
Ronaldo performing to your own expectation. I mean, is it doing what you expected?
For now, it's not, but we hope Ronaldo will do something better. Ronaldo is Ronaldo. Ageless, timeless. I mean, that's Ronaldo. You can't just put him in a box. So I'm just hoping that in the second half, Ronaldo is going to have a very fantastic second half. That Real Madrid is going to win. With the way Salah is out, I think it's going to be a heavy scoreline.
All right, okay, so the second half has started, and so we are going to enjoy, and then we'll come back after the game to hear all that.
Madrid had a third more possession in that first half, but devoid of goal-mouth action, apart from the early flurry of Liverpool, the first 15 minutes or so. Since that time, it's been very much a game of chess. Both teams working the ball and Madrid waiting for that opportunity, other than that disallowed goal when Benzema was caught offside. Benzema following up Ronaldo's header. Madrid with 65% of the first half possession. There's Nacho, the substitute. Liverpool, of course, with success in 2 penalty shootouts in Europe. Cup final back in 1984 against Roma, and then that thriller against Milan in this